Uno, dos,
Tres.
and we are the Tres Guapitos. I am Alec Chiu.
I am Jerard Rayala.
I am Altoveros.
And what is the importance of chemistry in veterinary medicine?
What is the importance of chemistry to veterinary medicine? Well, we as veterinarians are in line with science. We are a scientific profession which requires a wide understanding on different different protocols, different words or abbreviations which is widely accepted worldwide. Like, let's say, carbon dioxide, oxygen, potassium, calcium, these essential elements which are studied in general chemistry and especially in biochemistry are used widely in physiology, anatomy, pharmacology, nutritional pathology, and these are major subjects which a veterinary student should undertake. And you will never know the essence of blood circulation, how blood pressure rises, how blood pressure decreases, without knowing how these elements work. Like, for example, another essential function of calcium and potassium, and as well as the other ions present in our body, is the contraction of your muscle. So later on, you will understand more about it. But in your case, as first-year students, I am highly encouraging you to learn more about the Krebs cycle, which is under biochemistry, since it composes a lot of questions in the National Veterinary Admission Test. Why? Because animals, like humans, work, and without energy, which is coming from ATP, which is produced in the Krebs cycle, we can. So, ayun.
Diagnose ka ng disease, kailangan mo ng certain chemicals para malaman mo kung parang confirmatory test kung tama ba, kung positive siya sa disease na yun. Kagaya ng blood chemistry, kung gaano kataas yung kunyari, creatinine para sa kidney, liver function test.
Yung importance ng chemistry sa vetmed is yung sa pagmamanufacture ng mga gamot. Siyempre, pagka magmamanufacture ka ng bagong gamot or gagawa ng bagong formulation, di ba dapat alam mo yung chemistry, alam mo yung chemical basis niya, alam mo yung chemical components niya, and stuff like that.
Ang chemistry kasi, it exists everywhere. So, kung sa vetmed, kung sa tao nga siya, or sa ibang bagay nag-exist, natural sa animals din, nag-exist siya. Yun lang.
Importance ng chemistry in relation to veterinary medicine is it will relate to a lot of subjects like pathology, animal nutrition, and pharma. Chemistry is used for making drugs and a lot more.
Basically, ang relation ng chemistry, general chemistry, to veterinary medicine is that pagdating kasi sa general chemistry, maraming chemical activities na nangyayari, such as the sodium-potassium pump, buffering receptor, and then other stuff na involving chemical properties din, which is tackled in the physiology. In general physiology kasi, it's one of the major foundations pagdating mo sa first year proper med. So I think that's one of the relations between chemistry and veterinary medicine.
Chemistry plays an important role in veterinary medicine because it is involved in the body functions or processes, prevention, treatment, and control of diseases. First one, in the body functions or processes. For example, how would the food be used up to be an energy if there will be no chemical process or chemical reactions that will happen. And specifically, the biochemical process is the metabolism. In this process, the food or the sugar will be converted into simplest form known as the glucose. And the process known as the Krebs cycle, which performs chemistry or chemical reaction. Another example is inflammation, or if an animal has a inflammation, white blood cells will react or secrete chemical substances to stop the inflammation. Another one is the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Chemical reactions or chemistry also involved in this process. Another one is for the prevention and treatment of diseases. If an animal is sick, what will you use to be able to treat? Of course, drug will be used, and drug is formed or created or made because of chemistry. And also, if you will intake the drug, it will react to the body and in the cellular receptors or tissues, and also chemistry is involved. Another is in the control of diseases. Chemical substances are used, such as insecticides, pesticides, and other drugs applied or given to the animals to be prevented by the disease, or directly given to the insects to kill and prevent the further spread of disease, or to prevent infections or contagious spread. So in short, without chemistry, there is no life.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love.
Of chemistry in veterinary medicine, it's very important, especially in what you call this, in producing veterinary medicine for pharmaceuticals, antibiotics, and then chemistry. Doon nanggagaling yung mga what you call this, yung mga ingredients, yung mga chemicals to produce antibiotics, vitamins, antibiotics, para magamit sa veterinary prevention and treatment ng diseases. Okay?
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug.
Hi. So, what is the importance of chemistry? Chemistry is everyday life. Chemistry is the reason why you breathe, you eat, you drink, you reproduce, you eat food, you convert the food to energy. All of those involves chemistry. Chemistry is about almost all things around you. You are able to move because of energy, food converted into energy through chemical processes. Clothes that I wear was made with knowledge of chemistry. The dogs that you feed with your food was fed with a dog food prepared with the knowledge of chemistry. Plants reproduce using the sun's energy to convert things into energy. All of those things requires a knowledge or a process of chemistry. The The chair, knowledge of chemistry. So for me, chemistry is everyday life. The spoon, all of those things like preparing metals, the food that you eat, the drinks, they are all involved in manufacturing. They all use a knowledge of chemistry. So for me, chemistry is everyday life.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love.
O bali sa atin, whether ano ang function ba ng isang chemist, ano ang importance ng chemist, ng chemistry sa veterinary medicine. At katulad ng human pharma, meron tayong tinatawag ng mga veterinary drugs. Ang veterinary drugs, ginagawa rin ito sa mga pharmaceuticals na kung saan very important ang chemist. No, they are the one who are looking whether yung manufacturing ng medicines. So marami tayo. Sobrang dami nating ginagamit na mga gamot na ginagawa rin sa lab. Lahat ito actually, walang hindi. So chemist is very important. It's very important. Ito yung mga whether is ang stability, okay, yung durations, kung kailan siya masisira. All these are functions ng chemistry, ng chemist. Ngayon, iaano naman natin siya, pagka natapos nila, na sa tingin nila is stable, no? Stable ito, gagamitin ito ng veterinarians. Okay, gagamitin ito ng veterinarians, titignan ito sa efficiency, sa effectivity. So, first, gagawin ito ng chemist, tapos susubukan ng veterinarians. Ganito ito sa veterinary fields. So, titignan how many of these, pag ine-claim natin, kaya ba nitong gumamot ng ano-anong uri ng sakit? So, kailangan ito i-test. Okay? So, lahat ito, it will not happen without the help of every dimensions, katulad ng chemists, ng pharmacists, ng veterinarians, all together, para to discover more, no, ng mga bagay na kailangan natin para in the future, ano pa ang mas maraming gamot na magagamit natin to enhance production and to save lives. Ganoon.
Tapos mga, yun lang. Okay na.
And a lot more. Going in.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
Yung importance ng chemistry sa veterinary is
Energy, which is coming from ATP, which is produced in the crustacean. Weekend. So, ayun, yun lang. Dami sinabi, marami pa.
To prevent infections or contagious spread. In short,
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. These biggity boys are diggity dog. I have them like Miley Cyrus, clothes off, twerking in their bras and thongs. Face down, booty.
The
Booty up, timber. That's the way we like the world. I'm sicker than an oil spill.
Tres, guapitos. I am Alec, Chiu.
And then the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And then the night is going down. Swing your body round and round. And then the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And
I
then the
am
night is
Alec,
going
Chiu.
down.
Papitos. I am Alec, Chiu.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.